Hello, Aries. It looks like you're receiving a call from the universe about a connection you deeply desire, but you're not answering. Let's find out why. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is an Aries tarot reading. It's a general reading. No longer are there dates on my readings. They are timeless from this point forward. So hopefully you receive the messages that you need to at the time that you see this video. Let's dig in to see what sort of theme we have for you today. The call, honor the whisper of your soul. Okay, bit of a defining moment sort of energy. Yeah, the call from the universe is unmistakable. Absolutely unmistakable. Nothing could possibly drown it out. Let's see what energy is going to complement the call. It's at the number 1, beginning of a new cycle. I'm getting the beginning of a new life for someone. So perhaps you had something, some sort of milestone occur, relocating, getting married, getting divorced, some big transition moment. Let's see what we have here. The word wants to be written. Okay, there's something that's wanting to be created here. For someone who is a writer, this is that hat tip to, keep writing. But there's something here that wants to be created. I'm hearing that wants to be birthed. Which ones, please? Be clear. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Aries today. Palace of Cups there on the bottom. Great start. Okay. Palace of Wands coming out. All right. Knight of Coins. 8 of Wands. 8 of Coins. Fool. Come here. Stuck right there. Page of Swords. Page of Coins. I mean, off the bat, it feels like you're connecting. I'm going to read this side as you, Aries. This is your person. This is the situation. This feels like a hot and heavy connection, a passionate connection. It could result in 2 children. It could result in 2 children. Or this could be a situation that has started off passion first, or it got passionate quickly. Okay. And it hasn't been fortified into anything like anything committed yet. Okay. Because it feels like you're moving at a slower pace because you're busy. It feels like you are busy. But you are very curious about this person. This person wants to move things forward. They are gung-ho. Let's do this. Full speed ahead kind of energy here. Interesting. So it feels like... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of general typical human experience when it comes to stuff that isn't fun. So one or both of you is scared of love to love, okay, because of something long-term that broke up in the past. Not with each other. Not with each other. There's something that I'm kind of getting that this is you, Aries. Yeah, that you were happy. You were so freaking happy, and then it got shot to shit, it looks like. And it looks like it was a toxicity in your partner. Can you show me that real quick, please? What was wrong with that connection? What was the problem with that connection? I'm not saying that you didn't have any toxic traits. We all have one or two, some place or another, but it looks like the defining, that what tipped the scale was her. And I'm getting Aries as a masculine today. What was it with that connection, please? Getting a bit of a controlling vibe, a little bit argumentative. You tried to fix it. You tried to fix it. There's something that happened there at some point in time where I don't know if you reached a point of clarity or a point with your intuition where, because this is all air coming up in here for you pretty hard. It's air and water. Okay. Just air and water. Something happened where your energy shifted after this experience, because it ended bad. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. There's that long-term thing going down the drain. I'm sorry, Palace of Coins, Ten of Swords. Yeah, that comfortable life. Something happened where you had to get real honest with yourself about your current situation, the controlling combativeness of it. You, I'm getting, being the only one trying to fix to the point of anger or frustration. And there's somewhere in there where you reach a point of clarity that I can find a loving relationship somewhere else. It's out there. Perhaps you were stuck in the mindset for a bit of, this was supposed to be it, why isn't this working, kind of thing. But it's clearly not, or did not. So now that something has come up, okay, now that something has come up, okay, it's based in your element. Palace of Wands, that's fire. Based in your element. There is an opportunity, brand new beginning of love here with the Ace of Cups here at the bottom. Now you're going, now that it's here, this person's like, yes, it's go time. And you're like, we'll just see how this goes. But this is what you were asking for. This is what you're asking for. This is the call. This is the call to answer. Interesting. If this connection has ebbed at all, you're keeping an eye on them for sure. They're okay with hanging back. This doesn't feel like a pushy person. This feels like a person that, how do you put it? If you want me, then show me you want me. Otherwise, I'm not going to show you anything. Kind of thing. It's like, I'm not going to be the only one showing things. We both have to be coming to the table. Yeah, they want a balanced win. Okay, they want a balanced win with you. Okay, show me the Palace of Wands in this situation, please. King of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Page of Cups, more water. Sun, Leo energy. Eight of Swords. King of Swords, you're coming up, that's the King of Swords again. 5, 6, 7 of coins. 2 of coins. 6 of Swords. Okay. There is a win here for you. So if you have any triggers left from this other connection, okay, that's kind of coming up there a little bit. It's really time to conquer those triggers. It looks like with the Sag energy here with this Temperance and 6 of Cups, that this is something that's trying to be healed. Okay, so you can go from, because it feels like you're in a kind of a, you're not in a lovey-dovey place. You're more in a cut and dry place. You're looking at this through logic and, yeah, it's supposed to be doing that. And I get it. I get why you would kind of default to that energy, because it's like if you were hurt so bad before at the long-term thing that was supposed to be it, right? And then it's not. It's like, what the hell do you trust after that? Okay. It feels like with this Palace of Wands energy that these energies are kind of stewing. Okay, So if you two aren't getting hot and heavy, or you're done with, or there's a pause kind of, or there's a lull, I don't even get that this connection could have a lull between you, just heads up. It feels like you're keeping all of this energy locked in here. Okay, there's the capacity to be heart-centered, heartfelt, and happy Sun, Leo energy, but you're still trapped very much in the mind. So this is choosing to be buried in work, okay? But there is a decision there to move forward. There is the decision to move forward in spite of all of that. Let's see what you're doing here with the, well, you are showing up. You are showing up again. Okay. Show me the Nine of Coins. Okay, so you are headed toward a new beginning, despite the slow start. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. You are going for, okay, you're just approaching it in a more cut and dry sort of way, not so much romantic. You're not starting with your romantic foot. Show me the Eight of Coins, please. Show me the Eight of Coins. Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Three of Wands, that one wants to come out too. Three of Wands, Three of Coins. Are you dating multiples right now? I'm not getting your energy as committed energy, so I mean, it's like, you can do whatever you want. You could be in a particularly stressful season at work. There could be a big demand there that's a bit overwhelming. There's something where you get to a point of overwhelm where you do decide that you want to start new somewhere again. Okay. Page of Swords, show me what you're spying on. Show me what you're spying on. Okay. Hermit, card of Virgo. Star, card of Aquarius. Page of Palace of Coins. Devil on the bottom of there with that Capricorn energy. So, a lot of Earth. Virgo, Capricorn, is Taurus here too? No. Okay, so I'm getting here that this person's energy is actually might be a little bit intimidating to you. Okay, because it looks like this person not only is a fated connection here, okay, not only is a fated connection here, but very, very grounded, okay? They could come from generational wealth here, okay? And if you don't, that could be intimidating to you as a masculine if you're kind of trapped in a corner on what you believe you can provide for this person versus what they actually need. Okay. I've noticed that can happen with masculine energies. If they see that the feminine comes from privilege, for example, they start getting too anxious about what can I provide for them when they're used to this kind of thing. I'm not getting that this person, even if this feminine does come from that, there is a groundedness energy. Okay. There's something here where she knows how to switch from her active and receptive energies, her masculine and feminine. There's a balance there with this feminine that's very, very interesting and solid. Let's get what's going on with her. Let's start with the Eight of Wands, please. Ten of Swords. Hermit again. Seven of Cups. Prince of Wands. Three of Wands. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom there. So she left behind something too. Yeah, she probably maybe held on to it for a bit too long. It hurt pretty good. It hurt pretty good. So she's going through her own stuff. So this Eight of Wands is not a conversation with you. This is her momentum out of this Ten of Swords. So whatever this was that hurt her, and I'll get a little bit more on that in a minute, this was something where she was treated as an option and not as a priority. Okay. So the lesson here was for her to choose herself, and she did. And she did. But as a result, she could have, especially if she changed companies, cities, made some sort of big change, She went into more of a reclusive state, keeping it low key while she heals. She could just be introverted. That can totally be it. She definitely could be introverted. Show me the Fool. Show me what this new beginning is for her. This risk. Oh, 10 of Cups. She's going big. Show me the rest. Yep. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so she's single. She wants her 10 of Cups. She'll only take the risk for that sort of change. That's the only change she wants. She wants her person, and that's it. You know what I mean? Show me the Page of Coins here. Show me the Page of Coins. 2 of Swords. So she's not messaging you or anything. She's taking her time out to heal. She's taking her time out to heal. What was this other connection? Show me what this other connection, what this 10 of Swords connection was. Yep. 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Princess of Swords. This is just the one. Thank you. Okay. Some water sign trapped her in a third party. Yeah. That's the short version. Or this masculine was with a water sign that made a point of cutting her out, so she could have been the third party and he was already with somebody. There's this, he was foolish. He left her high and dry. It was something about money. Show me the rest. Show me the rest. Overwhelmed. 10 of Wands, Empress, Taurus and Libra, Hierophant. There's that Taurus energy. I just pulled that one. 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yeah, Judgment. Okay. So she moved into her divine feminine energy when she gave herself the permission to close out this cycle with this other masculine. That's her win. Okay. And what happened with that is a whole lot of change. There's a whole lot of change. 2 5s right after that. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. A whole lot of change. She could have literally moved home. 6 of Cups is like someone you've known since like childhood kind of thing and all that kind of things. Like you could have moved home. She could have moved home. Somewhere where there was safe refuge kind of thing. There was some sort of change there. That connection was a significant connection between her and whoever this other masculine was, but he did not choose her, and there he is. And he feels the loss of it now. He feels the loss of her now. Okay. He would not admit the happiness that she brought to his life. He would just skip around it. And now there it is. He's now stuck in the long-term thing when he missed the fated thing. You snooze, you lose, my dude. Okay. So what's happening here is that the both of you have the chance to move forward with each other after the lessons that you have learned. Okay. It's really important to understand though, all this energy of you processing, yeah, I want to be happy again, but I'm scared, blah, 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 drown myself in work, da, da, da. You are trapping this all inside of yourself. And as a result, this isn't moving forward, but you're hearing the call for this though. But she's honoring herself enough to know, well, if he's not contacting me, I'm not contacting him. She values herself that much. Okay. And she's showing up as the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress. It's showing that her trajectory of growth there. Okay. So the only thing she's holding out for is the Fool, 10 of Cups. That's the only thing she'll take a risk for. Okay. She feels like she's got enough going on of the stuff she's working through. What is it that she's doing now? Right now. Right now. Justice, Hierophant. Okay. So her healing has been, or is, has been quite the challenge. Yeah, because very much like you in your situation, that person was supposed to be it. Okay. There is regret. There is regrets for the time that was spent. The time, emotions that was spent on that masculine. So, she ain't coming after you. She's holding out for what it is that she's looking for. Okay. So I'm going to go over to the extended and see what's going on with her in her current, near future, and the final outcome of the connection between you in this lifetime. So if you're interested in any of that information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by hitting the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys over there. Bye.